press.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do super kick.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor. What does Buzz have in store?
RKO. This might be it, guys. Things look dire for Braun Strowman.
Boom! Kinshasa! Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Braun Strowman is going to have to revise his game plan because right now, the one he's using ain't working. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
There's no way he knows where he is right now. Heck, given the punishment he's taken, he probably doesn't even know his own name.
Yeah, things certainly appear to be trending in the wrong direction for him right now, guys. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Claymore! It's gonna be over.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Hey, sometimes you gotta take to the air.
It's gotta be hard to rebound from that one.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Got him good with a neck breaker. Now in full control. He has something big planned. Got it. What do we got here? Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Wow, Braun Strowman is being controlled.
Watch this here. Future shot. Big move coming. He caught him slipping. This could be huge. Something big is coming. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. What's he got in mind? Look out here. He's in big trouble. He's in control. This might be big.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's in full control now. Oh, here we go. What's he gonna do with it? What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This one's over, guys. Things just went from bad to worse for Braun Strowman.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
This could mean trouble.
What a series of strikes from one of the most prolific strikers in the game.
You gotta believe this one's over. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
That landed perfectly. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
And look at the pain in those eyes right now. Braun Strowman. What a maneuver.
But can Strowman follow up here?
And Braun Strowman nails it.
But can Strowman follow up here? That is exactly what Braun Strowman needed.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Bang! Reverse Bulldog.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it! Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
So far, so good, guys. That injury doesn't seem to be negatively impacting this superstar one bit. Shooting star, incredible athleticism. He's going for it all. Whoa! He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Michael, I'm not surprised to see the injury be a non-factor here. According to the medical staff, it's absolutely something you can play through, as they say.
To even call it an injury might be irresponsible of us. I mean, depending on your definition of injury, you can say that you're playing hurt added into every single match of your career. I'm sorry, but it's true.
Oh, going to the top, high risk. Look at this.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Here goes Braun Strowman.
Strowman is feeling it right here. This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Look out! You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. When this guy's on, look out. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. Look at this. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it! Oh boy, he is rolling.
Wow. Nicely done. He's making a statement here with this attack. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. No, reverses it. He's displaying classic offense here. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
He tackles him to the ground. Message delivered. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this. Things just went from bad to worse for Braun Strowman.
Packed a punch. It's got to be over now.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this. Things just went from bad to worse for Braun Strowman.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Oh, I think this man means business.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Back in from the floor. He's looking for the win. The pinfall and the victory. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, the Punisher, Ben.
That's a win you remember for a long time.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
Take a look at that. Looks good, doesn't it? Well, let's be honest. That didn't look very good for me at the Elimination Chamber. Because thanks to Triple H doing everything in his power to hold me down yet again, not only did I have to defeat Braun Strowman, I had to do it in an Elimination Chamber match against 5 other superstars where I had to enter first with the monster among men. But despite all of that, I overcame the odds and stand here as your new Universal Champion. So, what's next? Well,
Here we go again. Buzz can't catch a break.
I hate to admit it, but what you said is true. I have done everything in my power to keep this moment from happening, and it didn't work. But I wouldn't be where I am if I didn't have a plan B, or C, or D, or E. You see, I have done everything in my power to stop you except for bringing back the most powerful force in sports entertainment. So you've left me with no choice. It's time for Plan E. It's time for evolution.
Are you kidding me?
Evolution is back.
This is not good for Buzz.
Triple H, Batista, and Randy Orton. I'm definitely gonna get trumped. Come on.
Triple H has sent a powerful message to Buzz that he will go to any lengths to destroy his career.
After what Evolution did to Buzz tonight, it might already be destroyed.
Yeah, it'll be 6 in the morning when we get off. Obviously.
We've been wondering all week how Buzz would respond to Evolution's attack, and it looks like we're about to find out.
I have to ask you to stop right there. You think we're playing here? I don't want to have to hurt you.
After the beating he took last week, he'd be better off staying on the bus.
Knowing this guy, I don't think that's going to happen.
Is Evolution even inside that limo?
I don't know, but it looks like Buzz is determined to find out.
Triple H from behind with a sledgehammer. He's trying to mangle his face here. Triple H is taking off the suit and tie, stepping into the ring tonight to show why he's still the game.
Backstage is probably one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. There are so many items that can be used as weapons back there.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks.
On a knee to the face. Look out. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Triple H with some reason to worry here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
He may not be looking good now, Cole, but there are so many weapons back there that he can very easily turn this thing around in an instant.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
Oh, he's such a tough target. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
The game starting to stagger a bit here. And at this point, how much more does... Oh, I think this man means business.
Can he finish the job?
Oh, man, Triple H doesn't even know where he is.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The game getting absolutely punished right now.
And now Randy Orton and Batista attack Buzz from behind. We should have known these two would get involved.
This certainly looks like a setup now. Oh, no.
Buzz is trapped in there. This is taking things way too far.
No, no, no.
We need some medical help back there immediately.
It's going to take a lot of work to just get him out of the limo.
I can't believe Triple H and Evolution resorted to something like this.
Man, they tried to kill me. Next week.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where if you missed the updates on social media throughout the week, we're happy to inform you that Buzz miraculously escaped last week's limo crash without suffering any major injuries.
He may not have suffered any serious injuries, but our Universal Champion looks nowhere near 100% after what Evolution did last week.
He's in no condition to be out here. He should have just stayed home to recover.
I don't think that's in his DNA.
Well, then he needs a gene transplant.
Now, I'm not out here to make some long speech about everything Triple H has done to me this past year. No. I'm only out here for one thing tonight. Revenge. Evolution, I know you're back there. And I'm not leaving this ring until you come out and face me.
I gotta hand it to you, Buzz. You are resilient. I mean, you survived a high-speed limo crash, and the very next week, you're right back out here looking for a fight. But it seems that for all the guts you have, you're a bit lacking in the intelligence department. Because if you haven't noticed, we have a 3-on-1 advantage, and I think we all know from the last couple of weeks how that's gonna turn out.
You know, I may be a bit stubborn sometimes, but I'm not stupid. If anything, Triple H, you've taught me that I can't always do everything on my own. So that's why I decided to even the playing field just a little bit.
We saw Buzz team up with Finn Balor in his battles against Bray Wyatt, and now Finn is here once again to have his back.
Okay, so you have one other guy. Big deal. We still outnumber you.
AJ Styles.
It's AJ Styles from SmackDown Live!
What's he doing here?
Obviously, Buzz reached out for backup.
Now I'd say it's a little more even.
You should know this is far from over. At WWE Fastlane, it will be Evolution versus the three of you.
Wow, that is a match I never thought we'd see.
Yeah, that is a dream match if there ever was one.
It did, man. I said, well. Got some guys got my back next week.
There are the three men who will team tonight to take on the reunited Evolution.
It's going to be quite the challenge for the new group, the Buzzkills.
Well, did you come up with that name, Byron?
No, I can't take credit for that.
Well, I wouldn't want to either.
I've been part of clubs before, so I know about their weaknesses. There's always one or two members looking out for themselves, so we can exploit that tonight and defeat Evolution.
So who in Evolution do you think is looking out for themselves?
Knowing those guys, all of them.
Thanks for having me take on Evolution. I know it's probably not what you expected. You be doing heading into WrestleMania.
I don't care about all that. Besides, if Triple H wasn't going for you, he'd be coming after me or Finn. So all that matters is we put an end to this power trip tonight.
Man, a year ago, if someone told me I would be teaming up with AJ Styles and Finn Balor to take on Evolution, I think they were insane.
Hey, it just goes to show you never know what will happen. So you need to be prepared for anything. Same goes for tonight.